Hey, I just wanted to make this video in case your child brought something home from Sunday school that looks like this and you don't know what to do with it. This is something we just started for this week. This is our worship journal. In class we're talking about worship, and I was telling the kids about how worship is kind of like telling God how important He is to you and how great you think He is. Because if God is someone that we love with all our heart and with all our soul and with all our mind and with all our strength, you know, that's something that we would naturally want to do. And so this worship journal is a way to help kids understand that idea that we're trying out. It's something brand new. So we started out with a page that looked like this. You can see this is the front of the thing that you just stick on, and you can color in or decorate or draw a picture on or whatever. And then all these little tags here, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, these all have Bible verses on them. And they go into the inside here. So here's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and so forth. And the idea is that each day during the week, you start out and you read one of the Bible verses, or the Bible verse for the appropriate day. So Monday would be Psalm 106:1. Give thanks to the Lord because He is good. His faithful love continues forever. And you can do this, whenever you want. What we do in our house, we do a morning Bible verse, and so I've just been doing this when we're sitting down to breakfast together. I'll read this Bible verse with the kids, and then we'll talk about it a little bit. Why is this verse important, or what does it make you think about? And so on this page, this came with a take-home packet. You can also download it off the website. The worship journal thing, you can write down stuff anything that you've discussed, and parents and kids can share their ideas and write them down here if you want. Just a little tool. You don't have to use it, but we do. And also, the kids can write in here something they want to say to God, to worship Him. So here's something that my son wrote. For this one, he wrote, God is great to us. He gives food and water. So when he thought of this, when you look at this verse, that's what he came up with for something he wanted to say to God to worship Him. It doesn't have to be necessarily related to the Bible verse. I just want to get the kids used to part of their prayer life is not just, a lot of times we pray for people we know that are sick or need help, but also I just wanted to get the idea of worshiping God as part of our relationship with God. And so with my son, I also, the things we write down here when we do our prayers during the day, I say, let's try to include this, what you just came up with, in our prayers for the day. So, and there's one for each day this week, and that's kind of it. Just a little tool to help us help our kids learn, understand a little bit more about worship. Because when I asked them what worship was, a lot of kids had heard of the word before, but no one really knew what it meant. So, just a little way to introduce them to the idea. Anyhow, hope this is useful to you.